Hello and welcome to Third Eye Entrepreneurs, and today we will talk about prospects. In any business, prospects are the life of the business. You can have the best product, but if there are no customers to buy, your best product will just stay on the shelf. For product movement, you need prospect. In the business world, there is a simple formula: no prospect, no business. So prospects are people. Likewise, in network marketing, without prospect, business does not move. To grow in your business, you need to understand everything about prospect and prospecting. Prospect are people. Prospecting means how to talk to people in easy words, right? Prospect are people, prospecting is how to talk. Over here, I would like to give you an example. For example, if Bashir brother is a shop owner, right? And he works in sales or service. According to the law or according to your requirement of work, you have to give good service, right? To people. You work at the hotel, at the reception. Anyone who comes, you say, hey, welcome in, with a smile or not?
Yes.
If you don't give a smile, will your boss keep you on work? No. But the thing is, the difference between his job and a network marketer is that whatever problem Bashir is having at home, when he will go to his work, he punch his card and the smile will come.
Yes.
Because 8 hours, the boss is looking on the camera, you have to give service. After 8 hours, there is some problem in the house, again he is mad and angry. With network marketing, we don't have any shop, right? There is no place we are standing. Every day we meet new people. Every day we meet friends of friends. Everyone is a prospect. With every prospect, you have to do prospecting.
Yes.
That means you have to give good smile, good personality, never lie. So you have to be, same, black, white. If you tell something on your CV, it should match your personality. If you write something on Facebook, it should match how you talk to people. This is very important if you want to grow in any business, any entrepreneur, even if you want to grow as a person. This is very important how your personality is. So prospecting means how you are talking to anyone. You have to have the same style on the phone, on the TV, on Facebook, on TV, live. So no one should say that if Kashif brother is talking about Faraz, that he is a very generous guy, positive guy, and Bashir is saying, no, you don't know anything, I know Faraz. Faraz, he is a very negative guy. This thing will destroy your business, your personality, both in DXN, both in network marketing or in private life also. Very important in private life. Even, for example, you have business in Pakistan, you live here, you have relatives in Pakistan, you have relatives here, right? So Swedish people know Faraz, gentleman. Pakistani people maybe know Faraz, he is very strict. You have to find a balance that both people see the same person. This is very important. So who is a prospect? People. A prospect is any person who you would like to talk to about your product, your business, or both, with the intention of helping him. I always keep on saying this, and from the day one, that never sell your product. We are not salesmen. Never make money from anyone, because we are friends first, right? Then we are helping them. First you felt the difference, then you're helping. Okay? You recommend. He is not paying you extra. He is paying you the same price you bought it for.
Yeah.
The problem is in Sweden we don't have office. That's why, for example, I have a storage. For example, if I pay 90 euro for this, I will take only 90 euro from you.
Right.
But in future, if I have office, you go buy from the office. but the company is giving us commission only because we are recommending. It's not, I'm not making you fool, to buy, because then you will buy only once. We want to people, because if I love Bashir Bhai, I want him to stay healthy.
Yes.
That means I have to give him right education. What is Ganoderma? What is Ganotherapy? What is ailing reflection? It takes 10 minutes. If you really care for him, then you call him. Bashir Bhai, come. We'll sit at home, we'll take a coffee. It took us 1 hour for a Ganotherapy session. If you can give him 1 hour Ganotherapy session, that means he will buy Ganoderma for his whole life. You don't have to knock his door every month. It's time to buy, it's time to buy. Then you're a salesman. But if you want to really help him, then he's buying automatically. So people are prospects. A prospect is any person who you would like to talk, right, about your products. So what are the categories of prospect, or what are the different types of people? There are 3 categories: hot, warm and cold. Okay, hot, warm and cold. Where are these prospects and where can I find them? How do you know who is warm, who is hot, who is cold? Prospects are everywhere, right from your home to faraway countries. In fact, most of your warm prospects are always with you, in your mobile, in your email. Now, I call them a memory jogger, right? This is a memory jogger. I have prospect like people in family, parents, grandparents, brothers, nephews, cousins, aunties, all are, laws, my brother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, neighbors, old friends, people who are helping me, beautician, the saloon people who we go to one saloon every month.
Yes.
Same person. Mostly people go to the same person and we have some kind of relation with that person. Internet provider, security guards, shop, grocery shop we visit every day. People who are helping you with phone, networkers, bankers. So these are all warm market because they know you. Then we have, it's a big list. It's so easy. So some people they say, I don't want to join network marketing because I'm a very shy guy. I'm shy. I don't know how to talk. I laugh, because they don't know what they're saying. They're afraid because they have people. If you open their Facebook, 500%. Open their mobile, 100 contacts, but they will tell you, I don't know how to talk. I don't know anyone. This is just they are saying as an excuse. So who are the hot and warm prospect and how can you make an immediate list? So if I will email you later on, or I have already emailed you, this is a list that we made to make yourself easier. This is what I did when I joined the business. Here's the list I made of all my people I know. And remember, before I talked to them, I took the supplements for 3 months. 3 months I was taking the XN products, plus my father was taking. So when my father was getting cured by cancer and I was getting good health, only then I started the XN. To promote, to help more. So hot prospects are those people who know, like and trust you. When a person joins a network marketing business, they need to make the prospect list immediately. Hot prospects are those people who believe in you blindly because of the long-term relationship and bond. For example, now everyone who's sitting here on the table, I know Faraz, his brother, his dad, most of his relatives, many of his friends. We know each other since 9 years. We have worked together in restaurant. We have went to gym. We have went to many festivals. Now I have a relationship, right? Now I know Faraz, he never tells lie. I know Faraz, he is a strong guy. I know him that he is straight to the point. Okay? So if he tells me anything, of course I will believe. This is hot prospect. He is my hot friend. If I tell him about DXN, Faraz, he didn't knew who is Dr. Lim from Malaysia, what is gamotherapy. He became member in 2 minutes on the phone. There is no office. I didn't show him any. Yes, or no? He said one thing I still remember. Ashar bhai, whatever you're saying, make me a member. This is hot process because he know I will never lie. He know that if I say something, it's good for him.
Yes.
So warm prospect are those who know you are a hot prospect. These prospects are introduced or connected to you by your hot prospect. Now, for example, I was your hot prospect, right? I am your hot. Bashir is my hot. So he becomes your warm, right? So you know Bashir bhai from me.
From your.
You know Farooq bhai from me,
Yeah.
right? You know Kashif bhai from
From
me.
you, yeah.
So I am your hot. But for
From
me,
God.
you are my hot, he is my hot, he is my hot. Like Ehsan, he is my hot, he is your hot. But Arif, Asrar, it's his hot.
Yeah. Another
That's
one.
what is warm.
Yeah.
That's why they trust us because they trust Ehsan.
Ehsan,
Ehsan trusts us. So they trust us also. So there's too much prospect. Following are the guideline from where you can create a short list of 10 to 10 hot prospects names. Now this is something, if you say team, just remember it's a connection theory. Team T is teacher, closest teacher who influenced in school. A is ambitious type of people who are very motivated. M is motivated, positive type of people. S is for salesperson. So remember this team.
Yeah.
Teacher, ambitious, and motivated sales,
Salesperson.
right? After making the hot prospect list, you need to get them connected to your upline people. For example, if you are talking with Bashir bhai, right? And if you're new in the business, if you're not a leader, you have to connect him with me because I have more experience.
Yes.
Right? So you have to use me.
I cannot give him wrong information.
Yeah. So in our business, the beauty is we work together.
Yes.
I will, it's not like you become member and I leave you alone. In our business, you have to use it. In traditional business, you cannot use anyone. You have to ask, sir, boss, can I have your favor? In this business, we can use people. So you have to use my experience, and then I have my teachers in Asia, in Philippines, in America, in Europe, different specialists, therapists, doctors. Everyone can be connected. So the help is there. So because your upline leader is more experienced, like I said, and with their help, you would like your prospect to become a consumer or a member in your business, and this will be your biggest motivation to stay active in the system. The next step is to make a detailed prospect list from the word called friends. So this is very easy to remember. Friends is F-R-I-E-N-D-S. F is friend, R is relative, I is institution, that means school, any college center. E is employees, N is neighbors, D is people who have debt, loan, and S is strangers. If I go in detail of this, I have made a Excel sheet here. I will skip all that and I will just show you. This is an Excel sheet about all the warm prospects. We have made a formula. Now all the professional network marketers, they use this. For example, Jane, if it's, first you have to write all the prospect list, and every day you talk to minimum 3 persons. Anyway, now this is Jane. We have to pre-qualify, right? So, if Jane is ambitious, give him her yes. Bachelor, not yes, no. Business minded, yes. Credible, no. So you pre-qualify. Then here you will see the points. Now this is 2 point. This one on the right is 6. Peter is 6. So you talk to Peter first. For example, Peter, if you know he's in loan, you talk to him. Okay, I have a opportunity, I have an idea that can help you in your loan by extra income. So I will email you this. I have already emailed this. I have not. I will write it down.
Okay.
And I will email you this. You can copy, yes. So prospecting daily routine. Every day from your long list of prospects, you will select 3 names from your qualification list. Any person who got more points, take 3 out. Have a conversation with each until you get a yes, no or maybe. Okay? So if the person says yes, ask them why they said yes. You have to go down, dig deep, because then you can use it as a motivation to them. If the answer is no, this is mostly because we didn't give them right information, or maybe they are afraid. Okay? Maybe they are afraid, or we didn't give the right information. Maybe they don't believe in herbs. That's why they said no. Otherwise, they will never say no. If we give right information, if we know their problem, then they will always say yes. If they say maybe, the person maybe is trying to stop you. They want to think it, or I want to ask my husband, I want to ask my friend, and I want to check. That's why they said maybe. So using this system of above qualification is done for your hot market. The initial list keeps decreasing the names from your cold market. It starts coming into your new hot market. So this is a funnel. When you make a hot list, time will come when this will finish. Isn't it? The hot list will finish. If you have 100 people, the time will come, maybe 1 year, 2 year, this list will finish because you have already talked to them. So what are you doing now? Continuously, you have to bring from warm to hot, and then from cold to warm.